everybody. Welcome back to episode 2 of House Money. We had such great feedback from our last episode that I'm back today to share with you a little bit more information about what is a HELOC loan and why you might actually want to go out today and get one for yourself. Now, we are lacking my partner, John Jenkins. He's taking a well-deserved vacation right now, but should be back here in a couple of weeks. But let's dive right in. So, what is a HELOC loan? So, this isn't advertised to the general public, and I'm not really sure why, but I tell all of my friends and family a home equity line of credit can be your next saving grace when it comes to you trying to figure out how you can free up some money without touching your interest rate in your home and also getting some cash back. So I've got one personally on my own home. I use this for other different investment opportunities. Right now, I'm currently not utilizing my HELOC loan, but it's always sitting there when I'm ready to use it. So this home equity line of credit or HELOC loan, how does this work? So when you go into certain financial institutions, especially credit unions, you can go in there and they will do a desk appraisal of your property. What they'll do is they'll allow you to borrow anything over 20% of the equity that you have in your home. So, for instance, let's just say that your home's value today is worth $500,000. If we take 20% of that $500,000, that brings us to $400,000. Now, if you owe $350,000 on your home, that's the remaining balance, then now you are able to borrow $50,000 from the bank. That sounds like a win, right? So what are some of the more details of this HELOC loan? Well, right now, your HELOC loan interest rates are probably going to fall anywhere between 7 to 10%. Okay. And you might say, well, Justin, that seems a little bit high. But when we think about it, we could put this HELOC on an adjustable rate or we can fix it for 10 years. Okay. So you have to decide which is best for you. I put mine on an adjustable rate because with where rates are now, I do anticipate those rates to go down. So when you're thinking of how do I utilize this HELOC loan? Well, anybody got any credit card debt that they're wanting to get rid of? Don't want to go through debt consolidation because those will just tear your credit up, right? Take the HELOC loan, instead of paying the 24% on the credit cards, combine all of those and put them into this HELOC loan. This HELOC loan acts as cash and you only pay back the money once you start utilizing it. Okay. This is an interest payment only loan. So you need to be making sure that you're paying more than the minimum balance paid to actually pay this loan off. But it is a way that you can get out of debt a lot faster. Okay. What are some other ways that you might be able to utilize this HELOC loan? Well, like for myself, I've taken the maximum value that I can out of my house on my HELOC loan. Okay. Now, for just round numbers, let's say I take out $200,000 from my property. It comes out in the form of a credit in the credit union's bank account. I make 0 payments until I actually start utilizing that HELOC loan. Okay. Now, if I borrow $5,000, maybe I want to replace my air conditioner. I'm only making 7 to 10% interest payments on the $5,000 that I utilize, not the $200,000. Now, maybe you have different wealth building dreams, right? We can use this HELOC money for whatever we want. Now, I do say be careful. This is the equity in your home that you're using, okay? Make sure you have intentions to pay it back or that you're not moving relatively soon, okay? Because when you sell your home, you've got to pay off the remaining mortgage balance and the HELOC before you move. It will not travel with you. But if you have different wealth building opportunities, this can also be utilized to, not that I recommend this, but you could put this in the stock market if you know that you're going to make some substantial gains, more than your 7 to 10%. You could use it to buy other real estate properties for either long-term rentals or buy and flip homes, which I've advised a lot of my friends to do as well. That's actually what I'm currently using my HELOC for. The reason being is because the numbers seem to work best in this market today. I can put my money in for a few months and I get it right back out. I've made a profit, and now I just rinse and repeat. So if you're someone that has these wealth building dream opportunities, you want a little more information, or if you just want more information in general about the HELOC loan, please feel free to give us here at Fitzpatrick Real Estate Team a call. We're happy to help. We're not here just to always sell you a home. We want to be your long-term advisors when it comes to the real estate market. So I hope you found this valuable. We look forward to catching you here in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, John will be back from his vacation. Better be. And we'll catch up with you next time.